Hello my friends and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sharice and you're here at the Severino Family Vlogs. As you all know, we've been on this journey of our new construction home for a couple of years now, and the progress seems to have been moving very slowly. But we are really doing a lot of work behind the scenes as well, aside from what I am showing you guys on the channel. There are obviously layers to building and construction. You have to figure out what your timeline is going to be. You have to know what your budget is going to be. You have to know if you are going to hire out the help. I would have to say for our journey, my husband and I, we did a lot of preparation, meaning I was the one who had more of the visual and aesthetic plan in my mind, whereas I would pass on and share my ideas with my husband and he would execute if it was something that he was not able to do, which is very rare. Then we would bring in some help as needed. But for the most part, we did everything ourselves, or my husband did most of the work on his own and some of it we did together. So what today's video is about basically is to show you our update of progress from what it used to be to where we currently are. It's interesting when you have a timeline set, you know what you want. And then there are, of course, many things that happen in between to delay, whether it's something structural where there's a big rock you can't blast out of the way, or certain materials you can't get on island. So regardless of whatever your plan might be, always have a secondary plan in place just in case any of these things may happen. So this is currently what our kitchen looks like. We have to finish the countertops, which are already done, but like I said, this is just a recap of what we've been doing in the past few months, and I am going to go ahead and insert a newer clip. I'm going to be introducing wood tones like this beautiful sink that I got from Amazon with the wooden cutting board, and my husband of course did the backsplash. We based our designs on 3 different design styles: wabi sabi, scandi, and japandi, which embraces old, new, soft tones, cozy, natural materials. And this is what my mood board is like for what I want the home to look like. So everything is just very clean, simple lines, simple colors. I can't express that enough. Natural fibers and fabrics, all the things that I like and that I love and that I make the decision to put into place in our home. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some ideas. This is what we have in mind for the kitchen, using this Japandi style sofa, which is very low profile, but it's big and it's comfortable and cozy. The refrigerator I chose, it's very simple, sleek. Our countertops made from concrete, natural fibers, going back to that. And here are our countertops here with the black splash before we did any of the work. So we're getting there, we're evolving. I know exactly what I want and I know how we are gonna get everything going. I'm also introducing a lot of very soft and medium wood tones for accents throughout the home, counter spaces, front door, for example. These front doors I love. These can be sourced locally right here on island, so I have lots of options to choose from as far as that goes, as well as lots of big open spaces with the introduction of mirrors and large window spaces. So this is a clip of what the kitchen looked like before, and this is from the same view of what it looks like now. So we are basically going with a basic white paint, and this is what it looks like now. Simple, elegant, very understated, and that's exactly what we wanted to achieve with our space. Focusing again on the lower floor, this is a kitchen view from the front door, and this is what it looks like from the front door. Same view, and you can see the perspective of what we're going for. You'll see the same style repeated through the house except for upstairs. The space is not very big. We're just over 2,400 square feet, and so we are very intentional in how we utilize and maximize our space for the ultimate use of all elements of the house. And so, like I mentioned before, my husband did a majority of the work on the house, and we've been going at it for quite some time now. And this is part of the kitchen process, and He did an amazing job, and my role comes in as far as decorating and the entire aesthetic of the house. So we both work well together, and we came up with what you see now. There's more to come, lots more to come, but we want to take you guys throughout the process so you can see and share our journey. So basically, this is just updates on where we are now, what the next projects are coming, and yeah, that's it so far. The next project that we're going to be working on is getting the water system hooked up. We do have water tank ordered and in place, so this is coming in a couple of months, and this is another look at the space before and after. That being said, over the years I've taken my time to properly collect and curate all the pieces that I knew that I had in my head that I wanted to place in the home, never straying very much from the vision that I had. So I've been shopping and collecting items for our home for many, many years. So when that time comes, which is hopefully pretty soon by this year, we would have already have everything we need for the interior of the home once the actual structure is completed, from bedding to kitchenware to bathroom accessories, all of it. I have curated everything in my head and then went out and collected all of our pieces. And just to quickly recap what the bedroom looked like originally. If you look in the back corner, you'll see that first window against the back wall, and there's also a second window. The windows are two completely different windows, and I also decided to take those out and make floor to ceiling windows, and I absolutely love that decision. So just making small changes into your space creates a whole new different look for what you really want. That goes to say without breaking the budget. As far as our master bedroom goes, that room is extremely large. It measures 22 by 15 feet. So you can see from this clip here, it is a massive size bedroom. We do have an ensuite bathroom, of course, and this is what it looks like before our finishing touches. And now this is what it looks like after we have completed everything. So that concludes today's video for our recap and updates. Do tune into the next video where we'll update you guys on our water system progress, where we are with that, as well as any updates and upgrades for our AC installation system. Thanks again for watching. Hope you come back, and if you do, bring a friend along with you. Thanks again for watching, and have a good day, everyone. Bye.